your girl Norleen, and today I'll be doing another Jamaican cuisine. Now, cooking was a favorite pastime that I used to share with my mom. I will be doing snapper in coconut sauce, rice and peas, and served with an avocado salad and passion drink. In Jamaica, coconut milk is used to make a wide variety of meals. We use it to make rundown. We put it in our porridge. We use it to make cakes. And we use it in our puddings. Come along with me as I prepare this scrumptious meal for you. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment in the section below if you'd like to see other Jamaican dishes or suggest a dish that you'd like to see me prepare. Thank you. To my blender, I've added the shredded coconut and I added some hot water, and that's because it has been in the refrigerator. So I'm going to blend my coconut to add to my peas. Basically what I'm doing is simply straining my coconut milk that I have blended, and I'm just passing it through a sieve. Alright, so next to the blender, I'm going to add my onion, my bell pepper, a whole clove of garlic, ginger root, a whole clove of garlic, ginger root, Scotch bonnet pepper, some pimento seeds, and sprigs of thyme. And that is to add to our rice and peas. And I'm gonna do a second batch because to that I'm gonna add to it my tomatoes, and that's to go in my fish. So in our blender, you see our scallion, sweet bell peppers, 2 different types of bell pepper, our thyme, ginger, garlic, onion, ready to blend. All right, so we have our season all blended and ready for the pot. Now a little bit of science here, because we had the red bell pepper and the green pepper and other green seasoning, and the red one, it actually gives it a kind of brown color. So we know that once we mix primary color with a secondary color or secondary colors, then you know we get a kind of brown color. Okay, just a little bit of science addition in it. Okay guys, so to my peas, have added my coconut milk. I've added my herbs and spices. I'm gonna add to that some blended season, and then I'm going to cover my peas to let it pressure. The peas is ready. It has already been boiled, so I'm gonna add some salt to taste. Added some garlic powder to it. And you can add any additional season to taste. It's really up to you. But because the season was cooked in it, it's all nice and flavorful. But added season is basically up to you. So basically I'm washing my rice. I'm going to wash it twice. Strain that first water. Then I'm going to wash it again. Then I'm going to add that to the peas. And some butter, some fresh scallion and thyme, and lower my flame and allow it to steam. So the rice is in, the butter is in, added fresh thyme to it, and then I'm going to put my scallion in, and in 20 minutes I'll come back and check on it. All right, the water has cooked down to where we can see the rice. So basically what I'm going to do is to add foil to it, and then I'm going to put water on top of the foil to allow it to steam. So I add the water to the top of the foil, and what it does, it traps the steam inside and cause our rice to be nice and evenly steamed. There you go. I've removed the foil, and of course the water is still on it. See there, the water is still on it. And this is the rice and peas, all looking wonderful. It's ready, it's cooked. So I have my fish on paper towel. I'm drying my fish, and I do that to reduce water on the fish and me getting burned when I place the fish in the oil. So I dry my fish, I dry it thoroughly. And if you notice at this point, I don't have any vegetable seasoning on it. I just basically have my herbs and spices, my natural herbs and spices. That's basically what I buy from the store. And I'm frying my fish, and I'm going to fry them on both sides until they are brown. And basically, those are my seasoning that I use, and black pepper. So here in our pot, we have about 2.5 to 3 cups of coconut milk. To that, I'm going to add some blended seasoning, maybe about half a cup of blended seasoning. And I'm going to allow it to cook for, I'm going to add to that some salt, and I'm going to allow it to cook for about 20 minutes, and then I'll show you what I have. To the coconut stew, I've added okra, bell pepper, onions. I've added, remember that I've added it already in the season, but for added texture and the flavor and color, we add some fresh ones to it. Afterwards, we're going to allow it to cook for about 5 minutes, and then I will add my snapper to it. This is the coconut milk. It has the seasoning, and what I'm doing is making it come to a thick stew. It's getting there. See, nice, it's getting there. And batch has been fried. I'm waiting on the other batch. And then I'm going to add it to the coconut milk, the stew, when it's done, and allow it to simmer with added seasoning. I'll let you see that in a minute. So after 5 minutes, I am adding the fish to the stew. So there we have added our fish to the stew, and we're going to give it 10 minutes, and it should be ready. It's looking so lovely. Right to the fish, I'll be adding some black pepper and some garlic salt rather. And then I'm gonna cover it up. Nice and pretty. Just cover it up. Just allow it to simmer. Ooh, all of this goodness. Just gonna allow it to simmer, and it's all ready. Of the dish, I will be doing a avocado salad. It's basically lettuce and tomato with avocado, and I basically toss it all with a vinaigrette salad dressing. In the container, I have the tomato, the lettuce, the avocado, some corn, and I've added the vinaigrette dressing to it. I think I need a little bit more. And I'm going to add some pepper to it, and our avocado salad is ready. Okay, so that's the final dish. On the plate, we have rice and peas with pink snapper, served in coconut gravy or coconut sauce. And the salad, it is our avocado salad, and it comes from my mother's recipe from my pot onto my daughter's table. Enjoy.